Hi, my name is Carla Duglin, author of the Foreclosure Workbook and host of the Foreclosure Exposure radio show. Now, it is my mission in this life to ensure that not another homeowner loses their property because they didn't know the facts or the options that they had when they were facing foreclosure. There was a really disturbing study that came out a few years ago from Freddie Mac that said that 50% of homeowners who lose their properties to foreclosure never reached out to their lender or reached out to a housing counselor to find out what their options were. So I'm here to eradicate that as best as I can. We get a lot of questions into the radio show and through email about what are the things that I should do if I'm facing foreclosure. So I'm here to answer those top questions for you. One of the questions that I receive is, how long do I have after a foreclosure notice is filed? Now, a lot of people ask me that question because they're afraid that immediately after a foreclosure notice is filed, the sheriffs are coming and knock down their door with a battering ram. And that's just not the case. That's not what's going to happen. A foreclosure is a legal process that takes months to complete. Now, the time that it takes really does depend on the state that you live in, but you do have to know that once a foreclosure notice is filed, you do still have time to take action.
Foreclosure is a two-step process: pre-foreclosure and formal foreclosure. I review the difference between the two in another video. If pre-foreclosure attempts have not worked, your servicer then transfers your case to a law firm and begins formal foreclosure proceedings. Legal notices regarding the attempt to collect a debt are then published in your local newspaper, which is how others find out about your foreclosure situation. Now, if the allotted time frame elapses without an agreement on a satisfactory financial solution, then the date for the auction is set. But do not give up hope. You do have the opportunity to work with your servicer, the law firm, and exercise additional options before any of this happens. Just because you've received a foreclosure notice, do not give up hope. Keep taking action because you do have options.
But again, you do have the opportunity to work with your servicer, their law firm, and exercise additional options before any of that happens. So again, if you have received a foreclosure notice, you do have time to take action. And I would really encourage you to do that as fast as possible. Now, for more answers to pressing questions about foreclosure prevention and tips to save your home and your credit, please visit us at yourforeclosurequestions.com.